this year's design reflection is based about incorporating the inside house outdoors by creating the outdoor kitchen and the outdoor lounge room that's fully locked up with the plasma log fire lounge suite, and the luxury of having a kitchen that's equipped with marble benchtop, breakfast bar, wok, sinks and hot plate. So basically it's designed for the family to move outdoors and spend as much time as they possibly can with a dining table situated up the back for eating, and surrounded in a mass of flowers and trees. A large emphasis this year was to really create a classic garden with a range of contrasting foliages and flowers, with a dense tree hedge right round. And then we incorporated 3 feature panels with the 3D tile and the mirrors for the reflection, hence the name of the garden. We created the planting theme, which ranged from 2 different varieties of salvias, one called Heat Wave, and this is a brand new variety just released called Wendy's Wish. Then we just ranged from a Geraldine Wax, which is a native. We've got a new yellow variety of the Abelia called Kaleidoscope. And then we've got a couple of Lomandras. We've got the beautiful blue Aster Daisy. Yeah, just a range of contrasting colours and foliages in the shrub department. Then we've hedged the whole garden with the Magnolia Little Gem, which is just a favourite throughout all gardens at the moment, with the feature trees being the Norwegian maple and the forest pansies, and the jacaranda we incorporated for a bit more height, and the soft fern-like foliage. Oh, the swimming pool, just with the global warming, the El Ninos, you know, Melbourne's really starting to heat up in summer, and you're finding that yeah, pools are back in fashion. The water is just such an ambient thing to have in the garden, and just creates such a soft, relaxing mood with the sheer descent just constantly flowing. And we've got the negative edge here coming over the top of the bluestone. And the reflections that we get this dappled reflection coming off the water onto the roof and into the outdoor room. So basically, for a range of reasons, ultimately the lap pool for exercise was in the design brief, but also just for the calming influence that that water has in the garden, and really they are the ultimate water feature. Yeah, the momentum's been just slowly growing of late, having the emphasis in the garden design for the outdoor kitchen. You're finding with the warming of the climate in summer particularly, that people are just starting to head outdoors. We're also noticing a lot of people not travelling as much anymore, and they're investing a lot of their money into their backyards. So hence the luxury of entertaining, and the great Aussie barbecue is just slowly getting dressed up with the bench tops. So this particular kitchen that we're presenting today at the Flower and Garden shows with a marble bench space that's 3 metres long by about 1.2 wide, and then it just counterlevers over and creates a breakfast bar. So it really gets people involved whilst you're preparing and doing the cooking. So we've incorporated the sink, the Danish hot plate and wok burner. We've incorporated the stainless steel cupboard, sink and the wine fridge. So yeah, really is a luxurious kind of addition to anyone's garden, but at the same time just endless amounts of entertaining for friends or just family when you come home. Just on a nice warm balmy night, it just gives you the opportunity to step outside and enjoy the great outdoors. Yeah, the outdoor lounge room, it all started, well, in the design I drew the 2 rooms, and the whole garden just progressed, and once I consolidated the bifolding doors, that was it. And then the company that I went through offered the louver windows, which got situated at each end, and they also do the bifolding windows at the back. So yeah, I think that just really kind of consolidates the structure, that this is an all-purpose dwelling, in terms that we can lock it up, put on the gas log fire, and just sleep through the night in winter, and not even have to venture back into the house. So the luxury of that room is that you know, you could put the split system aircon in there, shut the doors in summer. You've got the plasma, you've got the surround sound system, and yeah, and then we've got the solar span roof on there, which goes with all our outdoor constructions that we do. We've just constructed this pavilion with the blue board and the acrylic render, and that gets painted to any colour. And then we've got the flashings that go on and can be colour coded to any colour. So we've chosen Wayward Grey to paint the outside of the pavilion, which is a very striking, strong, bold charcoal colour, complement our bluestone. And then we've used a nice light earthy colour with a kind of pinky mushroomy colour called June inside the room. And then it's just set off with this stunning furniture that's been released at the show from Denon, which is a woven synthetic called Rattan. And this particular style lounge suite's called Spa, so it's got a kind of Eastern Oriental theme to it. We went out and sourced out our own fabrics and put our own kind of silvery contemporary pillow combination cushions to the room, and then we've got a nice 3D tile which we've used in our window boxes with the mirrors, and then that just kind of incorporates the design going in and out, and it's always nice to get the same surface kind of flowing through the design.